Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Elaine. What are we going to learn today?
Jennifer, I would like to explore agency billing with you today. We're actually going to do an agency bill with a complicated type of invoicing. It includes taxes, fees, and premium finance. You simply can click here and right-click and go straight to Policy Express. There's another method to do that via Policy Express. Here, create an item in the invoice. It's just a different navigation, but it takes you to the same place, which is Express Billing. To access the invoice, you just simply go to Next, and it creates an invoice line. And this will be your premium line. So let's just put in some premium. Now, it's new business transaction, and the class code is workers' comp. But let's talk about the company. Let's say that this is a brokered piece of business. So from here, I would want to choose the name of the broker. I would input my commission, and I would input the commission that the producer gets. I can default those in my profiles if I choose to, and I wouldn't have to input those amounts. You'll want to get used to putting in a description on each line. Now let me point out something to you. You can print this line, and it'll all come out separately on your invoice. The premium, the tax, the fee, the premium finance, etc. Or you can combine them, and it would be one lump sum, the down payment to your client. Sometimes that's less confusing to clients. To enter the second line, you just click on Next. This might be a fee, so we would want to change the transaction type to fee, and you should have a class code set up for policy fee. This is going to be paid to the broker with no commission. We simply click on Next to get to invoice line number 3. We input the tax, change the class of the transaction code to transaction, and we would want to have a class code set up for our surplus lines tax. You can set up as many of these taxes and fees as you need to for your agency. Now let's say that this was a premium finance amount for this particular policy. We simply click on Next to invoice line number 4. Let's say that we're financing $800. You'll want to have a transaction type and a class code for premium finance. Now, in this particular instance, the premium finance company is paying the broker directly, and so I'll leave my company code there because this $800 is going to be paid directly to the broker. If it was not, and it was going to be paid to your agency, you might want to change this to the premium finance company, and it would become a receivable for your agency. Simply change the description, and then now we're going to click on Finish. And as I look at it, I might have made a mistake or something, so I can double-click here and change anything and correct my commission if I put in the wrong amount. So when I click on Finish and Finish again, I now have an invoice, and I can print this invoice. So it's not very hard to create invoices for agency bill. So Jennifer, do you have any questions?
No, this looks great.
Okay, thanks, Jennifer.
Thanks, Elaine.